Tubalamusizaako mwena baganda baffe munnawe mubeera nga mutulabira bulungi nnyo nze Sakozi Farouk era nga wano wendi ndi n'Abamerika lwakubanga tumikisinzeemu kololo. Okitegeera maama amanyago?
Manya gange nze Rosa.
Rosa? From
Kololo.
Rosa from?
Kololo.
Your name? Danita. From?
Mtinda.
From Mtinda.
Drina.
From
Washington.
Mofaya kakati tugenda kwabula ebintu tukutte kololo tumutaddeko nze ndi waawa muntadde wanze
Joyagala yonna
mumpe ekyalo kye mwagala mbeere
Masaka.
Okay, Kololo, Masaka, Mtinda and Washington. Washington State, Washington DC.
Washington State.
Omanyi ba Washington bali babiri. So tuina DC, tuina ne state. Kakati Gina from Washington State, Danita from Mtinda, right? But also from Washington also representing from Washington. So abe Kololo muli fully represented, abe Washington muli state muli fully represented, Mtinda kyekimu muli fully represented, nange munna Masaka wamwe mba representing nze abe Masaka. So tugenda kubanga tuli wano tunyumyamu mpola ebintu berenga tubitegera. Rosa, first introduce yourself. What's your name? What do you do? Why are you here? Ebintu ngebyo. Who are you?
Okay.
Gwani.
My name is Rosa Mbakumira.
Yeah.
I stay in Kololo. I'm a student pursuing a bachelor's in mass communication.
From where?
From Malaysia.
From Malaysia?
But
you don't
I study
from
online.
here?
I study online.
I
don't study from here, yeah.
From Kololo to Malaysia? How is it?
It's good. Chikola chigenda okay.
Yeah.
Chiri fine, yeah.
You're doing mass communication?
Why
mass?
Because I want to work on radio. Sometime I'll become a journalist.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, you want to be a journalist? Journalist in akola bichi because
no, mostly I actually want to venture in radio more than journaling. Yeah.
Radio news anchor, presenting. You just want to present?
Yeah.
Okay. Fikati tukuwe omukisa otukwatemu.
Nedda.
Tutuwale tukuwade platform otukwatemu. So tuline Rosa from Kololo, Danita. So kaweyanjule. Do you know Luganda anyway?
Luganda.
Ojja twongera ku ddoboozi abe Washington bakulaba bulungi nnyo kati.
Manya gange nze Danita.
Yeah.
Nagai.
Yeah.
I stay in Washington.
Washington State. Yeah. You study? What do you do?
I study. I'm a student.
Are you a student?
Yes.
What class? You study in classes or levels? What? Classes.
I'll be starting my junior year, which is 11th grade. In September.
Okay. What's junior? In Uganda, we don't know. We from Masaka, we don't know.
Senior 5.
Senior 5.
4.
Senior 4. Senior 4 is junior. Why they call you junior? Senior 4. So classes are in America zitambula ziti?
Grades.
Mutambulira mu grades?
Yeah.
Like which one?
You have first grade, second grade, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 12.
Kati, which is the last one?
12th grade.
Ugandan level bera kuchera?
S5.
Senior 5.
Senior 5?
Yes.
Where mukoma?
Yeah. And then you go to university.
Yeah. Kati college yaukana ne university kuba mpulira nnyo college high school which kati high school bebali?
We were 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade.
Kati gotoli kwa high school?
Ngenda mu high school.
Kati Gina ogenda mu high school?
Yeah.
Gina wasomera like bakuzala?
Washington State.
You're born in Washington?
Yes.
Born in the state, right?
Yes.
Okay. Kati oli mu class yuma?
I'm in 9th grade. I'm going to 9th grade.
What is 9th grade in Ugandan level?
S2.
S2.
Yeah.
Obera ku S2 level.
Yeah.
So over mu S2, what next?
High school.
Over mu S2, togenda mu S3.
S2. Ogenda mu S3.
S3.
Which is 10th grade.
10th. Okay. Yes, senior 3.
Yes.
Then over mu senior 3, nodda ku 11th grade.
Yes.
Yes, senior 4.
Yes.
Ate junior gyempulidde ono gyagambye.
It's like the same thing.
11th.
There's different names. Like 9th grade is a fresh. In high school, there's 9th grade, 10th, 11, and 12. And each grade has a name. Like 9th grade, we are freshmen. Then sophomores.
Munnamasaka banzitidde miguwa leero. Danita, tutwale mpola. Kuliko bannayuganda bangi abakulaba. Ebintu tubitegeera ffe. Oŋŋambye grades zino baaziwa amannya. Zirina amannya abiri. So 10th grade ebeera junior.
No.
You were senior 4.
Oh.
Yeah?
10th grade.
Sophomore.
What?
Sophomore. 10th grade, you're sophomore year.
Munvuga sibategeera. Junior ali mu class ki?
9th grade.
9th grade.
Which is also freshman.
Freshman.
And then 10th grade. Yes.
9th grade.
Uh-huh.
Then 10th?
10th grade. Senior 3 is also sophomore.
Sophomore.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 11th grade. Senior 4.
Senior 4.
Junior year.
Junior year.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 12th grade.
12th.
Senior 5.
Senior 5.
Senior year.
Senior?
Year.
Senior year.
Yes.
So oluusi bayinza okukozesa senior year oba
12th grade. Yes.
Kati bwenva mu senior year mbanzirawa?
University.
College. Gw'osomedde wano gwe tobeera mu America?
Nsomedde wano eno.
Why? Bano bayitute?
They're my cousins.
Huh?
They're my cousins.
Cousins babeera baganda bo. Okay. Lwaki gwe tobeera mu America?
Nja kugenda. Yeah, nja kugenda sometime soon.
But you don't want?
Yeah, but for now, I've not yet wanted to. Yeah, to really go, but I'll join them.
After all, Kololo is next.
It's
almost.
Yeah, it's almost like Washington.
Is that true? Again, Kololo is almost sitting in Washington. What do you think, Dina?
Samani, I've never been to Kololo.
You never been to Kololo?
Yes.
Hey, for you, when you come, you stay in Tinda?
Yes.
Hey. So, Rosa.
Yeah.
Abantu bano babeera mu America, gwobeera Uganda. Tudiscussingemu tukube ku mboozi, tubabuulire n'abali eyo mu America, tubabuulire Uganda, nabo bakubuulire ebiri eri. Ekintu tubeere nga tukola ki? Tukibalansinga, twagala tubeere nga tuconnectinga bulungi nnyo. Uganda, olowooza Uganda, gwe Uganda ogiraba otya?
I think Uganda eri fine. Uganda eri fine, naye I think tefavoringa muntu wa wansi. Tefavoringa muntu wa wansi. I think Uganda is better nga you're well off, I think. Otherwise, sinyangu. Uganda sinyangu. When you look at the salary people get and the things that people of the lower class go through, abeera agenze ewero oba osinga.
Asingako. Naye namwe abekololo mu biraba.
Ne bibeerayo.
Abekololo nze ndabanga Uganda mwe abali mu nsi endala mwe abekololo. Temubeera mu nsi endala mu Uganda endala mwe.
Si nnyo. Just maybe into the peace, the environment, but teri era kyamakulu nnyo kiri different
from Kololo. Kololo eyo mukikola muti eyo kubanga ebintu byayo nga bya address bintu biri organized nnyo Kololo. In fact mbadde sifunanga ku muntu we Kololo. Kololo ekintu kyamwe nga mwakisetinga kiri kiti eyo Kololo eyo
chiri era better than other places. Nti wali safe, wali quiet, like waliwo peace. Tosangayo bireekaana. Ababbi bo babaayo, but chiri rare. kisinziira ekirere eyo like okutambula at certain hours it's not really safe. Even if it's kololo enti osanga abantu nga bababbye n'emisana cause enguudo tezirimu nnyo bantu wasirifu
okimanyi wammwe teriyo simanyi kiyosiki simanyi supermarket
kati that's a very hard thing enti oyinza okunoonya ebintu nga oyina bifuna oba ku Glovo Jumia oba nga oyina ku getting out of your comfort zone n'ogenda in the market or in the super but it's like very hard to also get things there. I'm posing oyina n'owa bodawo osobola okumutuma
naye nga omwana ekintu mwakiteeka ku level ndala nnyo sikulimba ekintu kyammwe okimanyi kololo yekimu ku kifo ekitalina silaamu
waliyo buli kifo kiba mulimu kale wadde si silaamu naye osangamu era ebifo ebiri
silaamu ye kololo erisadiki nti geto mukololo geto ya kerole eriruda
sigirabangako
Zai Kasojja tukutumiddeko nnyo omukyala wa Kasojja bamuyitaani omumanyi Tina tukutumiddeko Medi tukutumiddeko Ahmed mwenna abaawo gunde Takoma tubatumiddeko mugana wange Inginiya Mayanja tukutumiddeko wekitiibwa mwenna tubatumiddeko ne Vienna musoma bebimu ne bano oba bali ku gunde kibano bali ku Cambridge bali ku
aba Vienna bali ku Cambridge simanyi if those do you guys do Cambridge?
You do Cambridge? I think Cambridge is for UK.
I don't know. Naenga yali ya 11.
For her, she doesn't know Cambridge. That is for UK.
Probably.
So kati gwe waliko Vienna College. Vienna College bakikola batya?
Simanyi, but like the subjects era mu choosing you choose what you want to do, then wabera yo compulsories and optionals.
So lwaki gwe wagenda ku Vienna College? We have Seta, we have Budo, we have Namagunga.
Actually in S1, in S1 nali ku Ndeje, but I couldn't. Nali sisobolaga amasomero, and they had to change me to what I could adjust.
S1 wali?
Ndeje
second.
SS, and then I switched.
So from at a primary wali?
Primary nali ku Kampala Parents and Gayaza Junior.
Kampala Parents?
And
Gayaza Junior. Biwaliko. That is primary. Secondary?
Ningenda ku Ndeje SS, and
what
then
happened?
I left.
Level zaite zikwatagana bulungi.
Kuba nali saagala kukola ebyo. Bali bakuba nnyo, like everything was unnecessary in my opinion.
So ne bakutwala ku Ndeje.
Nenvaayo.
Ku Ndeje novaayo. Jukira zilizo obaddeko standard ndala nnyo. So nogenda ku Ndeje. Ndeje nobeerayo first term.
Nabeerayo S1 and 2. Actually navaayo after S2. Then ndio kanengenda ku Vienna for year 10 and year 11.
Nogenda ku Vienna?
Nagenda yo mu S3 which is year 10.
Okay. Kati ku Vienna otuukayo nga channel zikwatagana oba?
It wasn't really different. Tebyali different nnyo kuba nti in an international school musoma what is necessary. Like si buli kimu and I feel like in the local curriculum musoma nebitakwatagana, so it's easier. So it was easy for me to cope and switch.
So kati zino ziseta high tezaaliwo
naye nali sizaagala zigendako.
Why tozaagala? Mzee n'omugamba tugendewa ku Vienna.
Bantwalayo butwazi. In fact I think choosing ne balaba nti okay tajjasobola ekyo tatumutwale ku
kati njawulo kyeriwo kumwe aba international naffe aba local schools, like is there a big difference or just manyaka international ako kemutukubisa?
I think waliwo big difference. The things that happen in international schools sibyebe mo ebiri mu local schools musibe enviri mu. The uniforms are different, like everything is different, the lifestyle, the studying. So
buli kimu kyanjawulo. India naye ekyukamu.
India actually
bali aki mu international eyo?
Gypsy.
mulya chipusi
ne baga buli kimu mukirya. I'm serious.
Aleka kulimba. Is that true?
Sikulimba netamanyi tabaddemu sikulimba by the way.
Rosa, abantu bakulaba ate nga basomera mu international schools bakulaba abamu batayiba abalala bawa simanyi wa.
Yeah, my mom yandibaddewo ndoza n'akugamba what our menu was bibeerayo
mu international balya ki?
Mulya fries, mulya burgers, mulya omuceere, mulya cowpeas. Ebyo pizza bibeera ku canteen.
Yeah. Ekitegeeza ebeera ddala international.
Yeah.
Tebibaamu kubuzaabuza.
Tewabaayo kuba, tewabaayo. Yeah, you do what you think is supposed to be the right thing to be done.
International school zonoona ng'abaana Abamerica bwe basomera eri bwe batabakoonako mbu zonoona international school kati gwasomeddeyo.
I think zo kisinziira nti ne morals zo zoyina values if you nekikututeyo toyonooneka naye ngera wabaayo okwonooneka but it's not the major thing.
So okusomera mu international school oba okusomera mu America, does it determine somebody's future?
No, I don't think so. Osobola still okusomera mu international school ate omuntu asomedde mu a local school n'abeera even more successful than you. So it doesn't determine. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Gina, olowooza wamma omuntu asomedde mu America alina nnyo enjawulo n'owa Uganda ye enjawulo erirudda. Where is the difference between you who has studied in USA and me who has studied in Uganda? Is there a big difference, and where is the difference?
I think the difference is only between the things you learned. Because in America they learn different things, and then in Uganda they learn different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that determine somebody's future?
No. No.
Doesn't. What determines?
It doesn't. It just determines like how much you know, because it doesn't matter where you learn, like your future can still take you anywhere.
Okay. Kampulire ku birowoozo bya Danita. Golowooza ki enjawulo erirudda wamu abasomedde mu America naffe abasomedde e Kampala era mutusinga ki era ffe tubasinga ki era enjawulo erirudda wa?
I think kubanga Uganda, if they learn more things here, that's what I've learned. Kubanga even emyaka teenager, my classmates who I was with at Julia, they know more things. They were learning more things than I was learning. Kati over there, they could be learning more things. They can be even smarter than me. Now over there, there's more opportunities. There are more opportunities over there to do stuff. Kati, sometimes about sing a magazine, and angeli, you can get the same things they're doing here. Well, there's more opportunities over there.
Over in America, more opportunity. So America mutusinga mutukubisa opportunity oba bye musoma biri valid.
Yombi kind of.
Mulina opportunities nyingi. Nebye musoma biri valid. In USA? Are you sure? Olaba bamma batukubisa ki bana America. What do you think?
Yeah, opportunities. Opportunities.
Ati kati gwe twogera nawe gw'osomedde mu international, which means you can easily catch up with these guys bw'oyingira US. Isn't it?
I don't know, but I think so, maybe to a certain extent, but not fully. I feel like Boba Vera more exposed in all ways, even education wise, I think. Nti balimitinga board era nga wenkugambye nti basoma ebiri necessary, so kati for them kibeera better nti you're just focusing on what you want to like become nga zezo subject zokola todda mu bino ate chemistry ate biki nga si byoyagala okufocusingako in like future.
So Gina, boarding and day, which one is the best for a student and for a parent? Kati twogera ne ba student vis-a-vis parents, gw'olaba ki, what is the best for you as a student?
For me,
Day or boarding?
for me,
And give us a reason why.
day is easier because you can go to school, you know you're going to come back home, and like you have time to do other things. But boarding, you're just there for like the only thing is school. It's the only time for school. But versus day, you can
What are you going to
more
do
things.
at home? What are you going to do?
At home, just being able to relax at home.
Danita, day and boarding. Which one is the best for a student?
For a student,
Yeah,
I think it just depends on the student.
it depends on the student.
It depends on the student.
Okay, now we are on you.
For me, I think boarding was better for me.
Boarding is better.
Yeah.
Give us a reason.
Because at boarding, I was more likely to do my work. I'm more likely to, if I was staying there, I'm more likely to do my work. But if you at home, like once I get home, maybe I have some Vodeko. Vodeko school. One time for me to think about school is when I'm at school. I don't do my work at school. Chances I might do that. I'll do the work at home, but the chances are lower. They're much lower.
So for you, you prefer
I prefer boarding.
boarding. So which one is the best? Day, boarding.
I've actually been in boarding only, so I can't say I prefer day or boarding because I've never done day.
You've never been in day?
I last was in day P1, P2.
Yeah.
Then from like P3 till I've been in boarding. So I wouldn't have a choice. I think boarding is okay.
Boarding
but,
is fine.
I think it's fine to a certain extent. Eri okay. Ojimanyidde but wabera ate abantu nga they can't handle day or boarding.
On the side of a parent, which one is the best?
I think on the side of a parent, over day is better.
Day is better?
Because
But
omwana
student,
mu
they eat a
boarding,
lot of food
omwana mu
when they
boarding
come back
yetaga to take grab, yetaga pocket money every now and then.
In boarding?
Yeah, yetaga okukyalira. Like let's say you're driving to the school, it could be for fuel. If a child is in there, all you care about is making them dinner. Nga bakomyewo because the whole day they're at school. So you just make them dinner and you maybe just give them money for the week or not, depending on the school they are at. Kwa katwabera amasomero ngomwana teyetaga pocket money or that much money. Yeah, and all you care about is also maybe the transport services. But I think boarding becomes more pricey. Kuba waliyo no kubba in certain boarding schools. Bagenda kubba and you're going to call your parents. They are buying new things again. They are sending you money every week.
Okay.
So they could be better for a parent.
Day is better. But they say students, they eat a lot of food when they are at home. So most parents, they
But just dinner.
They want
Jukira
kids.
omwana ali ku ssomero from morning to night.
And
Manya to
yeah, but then
evening.
also the weekends wasune waka.
By the way, because ku weekend babeera waka.
think
Yeah,
boarding
I think boarding
better
is
for
cheaper.
it.
What do
Boarding
you
cheaper
think?
on the side of a parent.
No, but day is cheaper.
Day
guys.
is cheaper. Boarding
Right?
can't-
It's cheaper,
Boarding
but boarding
bakuba.
is
They're sending you
better.
money every now and then.
Boarding is
Boarding?
cheaper, but
No,
boarding
boarding
is
is
more
not
expensive, but it's more practical.
Okay,
Boarding
maybe
is
that.
more
That's why the child is good. There's those things for the house.
Carlo, you
But
know
then
what
you're
we
worried
discussed.
about. But then you're worried about money because
You're
you
worried
have to
about
buy
money
them
because you have to
snacks,
buy
you have to
things.
send
Kuba si buli
money.
omu ayagala okulya akawunga n'ebisigadde.
So which one is the best now for a parent, on the side of a parent?
There.
Well, if you want to save money,
Boarding?
Yeah, I think boarding.
I think
You
a parent
put
saves a lot when the student is in boarding.
saves a lot in boarding. No,
No, I think that
You
the
can't
parents
say
Because
would have asked
transporting a
mommy.
kid to school,
Igumu anti ofuna oba van.
but that is
N'ogamba
also
musasude emitwalo
expensive.
asatu
But in boarding,
for
when
the
you
whole
put your
term.
kid in boarding,
put them
you
there.
say,
Or to take
you
stay
put-
there.
yes, but you're
You have to be with
constantly.
them.
But you're constantly worried.
Yes.
You're constantly worried.
Worried
You're
about
constantly
what?
about their well-being, if they have
Some parents
money or
aren't
blah, blah,
Some
blah.
parents are
Some
not
parents
worried.
don't worry. They're like, my child is fine.
They say it's fine.
But okay, it's 50-50. Let's just say
Yeah.
that.
No, but which one is
No,
the best?
Juna agrees.
Yes, it is 50-50.
It's not.
It's
not
50-50. Boarding kale eri okay.
I think
Like
boarding
Danita
saves
said,
parents.
nti obeera
Boarding.
musobola okusocializinga, you get to do your work, what, but boarding.
First
Boarding
student.
is more pricey.
For a parent,
boarding is
boarding
very
is
pricey.
better.
No, boarding has to be more
If you
pricey.
talk about like the whole money fact, like the whole
money part,
like the
how?
money part, boarding is just better for the child.
Boarding
Kuba
is
obeera
Not for the
ofuna
child,
more
but
money.
just like for the parent. Kubanga tali waka, you have to do with like the
You don't have to deal with, have you done your homework?
Yes.
Or is a uniform?
They save a lot.
School, the child can learn independence. They're at school. You learn to do stuff yourself.
Okay, so laba we tugambira 50-50.
I think boarding is better for a parent. You save transport, you save food, you save electricity. You save a lot of stuff.
I'm still not siding with.
Isn't it? Never gamba mu boarding. You guys, you catch up with guys kids from different backgrounds, and then you get spoiled. Student, are you not naked our home or day or boarding?
It depends. It depends who you hang around with. Now want to also basanga ne waka. But if you make friends like
more kids in the school, they are more spoiled than kids in boarding. What do you think? Is that true?
Yeah, I think most children, these ones that take themselves, probably they will branch instead of going to school na again. They
how would you know they made it to school?
Yeah, this is
not going to come with your child not make it to school.
So student abasinga okwononeka baawo abadde ba boarding.
Bonna.
No, I think badde.
Nemu boarding sebo osangayo omwana. Nemu boarding. Abaana bakikola. Era wadde yaleetera aba boarding.
Anti owadde problem.
Owadde so can just go back and forth.
Ne baleeta ebintu because yeah.
So abadde be boonona aba boarding.
Yeah.
Yeah? Drina, is that true? Abadde mwaboonona bana aba boarding. Mugenda ne muleeta ebintu ntu because you guys you can enter and
just
exit.
Come and go.
So I think it's better for parents not take omwana for boarding. Isn't it? Not saving a time yokulekana n'abaana balya nnyo abaana bichi. So I think boarding is the best. So njagala nga tumaliza a difference between our Ugandan parent and American parent oba abazadde b'omu diaspora, because you deal with them, you know them, and you live in Uganda. What is the difference between parents in Uganda or African parent vis-a-vis Zungu parents?
I think Simani, I think
we
parents
talk reality here. We don't
I think parents in the diaspora otuukanga ng'omwana toyina ky'omugamba.
Yeah.
You get ne kati waneeno, yes, that happens as well, but a parent abeera China that Africanicity in them nti wadde okuze wadde ki aja following up aja if necessary they'll cancel you here and there kale, which also happens out there, but I feel like out you reach a point nga you're no longer in full control of your child. Kuba kati jukire eri babeera bo more exposed than children here nti waneeno exposure gifuneero nga obeera oba otambudde oba you've gone to these different schools no meeting up people from different cultures as well. That's why omuntu wano wafuna exposure naye kati eri ebweru once you get on the plane the exposure starts there. So nebyoyagala bikyuka byokola bikyuka, so your parent kijja ba kizibu nnyo to take control of you.
Danita, where do you see the difference between our Ugandan parents this side and our parents in the diaspora? Is there a big difference, and where is the difference?
I think there is. Kubanga, here you learn about a person, like you're exposed to like all the hardships and like things you have to go through. Then there everything just comes easy to you, and things are just, I don't know. It just also depends on that parent. It just depends on that parent and how they raise you. Konga, you can be raised the same way. If your parent chooses to raise the same way they raise kids here in Uganda, you can grow up the same. Manners wise.
Okay. So abeno babeli tebakuba. Like
depends on the parents.
Depends on the parent. Parent ayinza okuba mu America naye nga asobola okukuba ng'akuba omwana.
Naye kati mu America ajja kukuba okwate ebibyo ogende. You have maybe a choice. I don't know.
You have a choice, but here you don't have a choice.
And me waka, we bank waka boy, get my things and I go.
You can't.
Onyiga newegalira mu kisenge kali.
But you can fail to eat food. You can fail to eat food.
Oyinza okugaana okulya oba you close yourself in the room. Okay, yeah, but you can't leave because ogendewa. But some children do that. Ochimanyi? Yeah, gamba I don't care. Nagenda oba. But yeah, it's bad. Kuba kati otandikirewa. You fall into more problems.
Things like that happen. I'm just like, still, my parents are Ugandans. What can I do? I can't do anything about that. But at the end of the day, you can't do anything. Just get away back. It'll be very cool.
Okay. So, Junior, is there a difference between parents this side and parents that side?
Yes, there's a difference.
Where is the difference?
The difference can come between depending on the parent, but the difference is there because, like what Rosa said earlier, like the kids over there may have more exposure than the kids here, and like different parenting styles. Like one parent can, like what Dante said, a parent over there can still parent the same way a parent does over here, or they can do it differently.
But parents from diaspora balina kyusa ki n'aba parents beno balina kukyusa ki like nga bakuza abaana because they need to hear this from you guys.
Change.
If you want your child to have manners, teach them the manners.
Teach them.
Teach them the manners.
Don't just say, your fellows are.
You can't compare your child and go on if you're not who raised them.
Yeah, that is true.
Compare your child to someone else's
your
child.
And also the Luganda part. You can't ask your kid why they don't know Luganda if you're the one who didn't teach them Luganda.
Right.
Tell them, that's why, Gina, I love you. Tell them. Parents, they put a blame on the kid.
Yeah, but it's
you don't know Luganda. You don't know Luganda.
Yes. You never made the effort to teach them Luganda.
You don't speak Luganda and you want me to speak.
Like that's all they know. You can't blame them for not knowing other things. And how comes your cousin Luganda,
Yeah.
You didn't teach them.
You didn't teach them.
You can't blame them.
You're right.
So most parents in the diaspora bateka blame ku baana.
Yes.
Nibagamba omwana atamanyi Luganda bichi but you also don't speak Luganda at home.
You didn't teach them.
Mutemanyi kuwata. They say you don't know.
Ono bayigiriza abaana oba oyagala omwana alanga okukola ekintu onomuyigiriza.
Okay. Do you think Drina or parents okupanishing omwana omuleeta mu Africa is the best? Is that a punishment? Is that the best way to punish a kid? Because tuwulira nnyo ebibuuzi ngenda batwala mu kyalo ngenda batwala e Uganda makasuka eyo muyige empisa. Is that the best solution for parents in the diaspora? Tell them.
The best solution, I don't think it's the best solution because you're saying ngenda kutwala mu kyalo yigire like you learn your manners.
Ngenda kutwala e Uganda.
Yes.
Oyina empisa embi.
If they have like bad manners, you can also still do this, teach them good manners from there. You don't have to send them to Uganda. But then it also depends which part. It also depends which part you're sending them to Uganda. Like you can't send them, say you're going to send them to Uganda for a punishment, but then you take them to like Kampala. That's not like a punishment. That's
not a punishment. You're sending your kids to Kampala, to Kololo, Ntinda, and you're saying that I'm punishing you.
Exactly.
That's not a punishment.
Whatever punishment. They've just come for like a holiday.
That's a holiday.
Because we used to have kids there on like punishment.
You can't send your child?
No, you can send, but if you send your child like, okay, I'm taking you to Uganda as a punishment, they're going to have that mindset, I'm here for a punishment, and they're just going to retaliate.
Actually, yes, they are worse. Those ones are worse. They're actually
worse.
Yes.
No, worse.
I tell you.
Hey. If you send me to Uganda as a punishment, and say, oh, you know, Kigis, you have to learn this, I'm going to send this for this and this, experience this, all the hard things. I'm going to come back now.
That's not a solution.
I'm going to come back worse than I was before, Kat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you sent me a punishment. I'm going to come back and make it worse for you now. You made me come here to make me punish me, and now I'm also going to come back and make it worse for you. So now you also have to get
because you have to revenge.
That's my punishment to you. Make it worse. I'm going to
So, parents, that's not a solution. To bring your kid to Uganda as a punishment is not a solution.
Yep.
Tukiriziganyiza?
Yeah.
Tell them, Mama. Babulire. Most parents, they do that.
They do that so much.
Yeah.
Nayenga see solution. I feel like the kids become worse.
Huh?
Abana bafuka worse.
Yeah.
Gabalese waneno because we also had them at school. Gabalese, but it's like they're on holiday. Because omwana omulese for punishment or mutadde like international school, like these kids become worse over there. So nze ngamba omwana woba olaba maybe avudde mu line talina the morals you want them to have, then yogera naye. A child understands wadde obeera omulaba nga atawuliriza when your parents speak to you properly okitegeera and you adjust slowly by slowly, so babeera balina okuyigiriza.
Dina?
It's not a must, but you're also still young. It's underage. You're also still under.
And you're still in our roof.
Yes, but you're supposed to
It
be
doesn't,
under her roof.
but it also doesn't hurt.
Exactly.
It doesn't hurt so much to tell your parent how much you
Yeah, I think so.
And
Shut
then
up.
I think it depends on the relationship you all have. Seriously,
Yeah.
there are
No.
some parents that you're not going to be telling them everything, you
Yeah.
know, but there are some parents that you're going to tell everything.
No, Rosa.
Like you call them, you're like,
No, you can't.
maybe I'm going through
Am I
such a
supposed to
situation.
tell my parents how much I get from McDonald's? Am I supposed to how much I'm paid at Mac?
If you want to, you
I
can.
mean, if you want to, you can,
But
yeah.
it's
But if
still
you
a
don't
must.
want,
They shouldn't
it's still
force
their
you.
But
responsibility
remember,
to provide.
you're not living at your house. You're living in your parents' house. Which
Hey,
means
auntie, your parents
you
are
must
still
supposed to give
providing for
accountability.
you,
They're
but you know,
providing for you,
providing.
Accountability.
Unless you have like a
Auntie
system where
Kati-
you're supposed to be also splitting well, like bills over half.
Yeah,
half what
yeah,
you
okay,
make,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're splitting the
if you're
bills, then
not
maybe
splitting
your
it, like,
parents have
why
to
if
know
you
you
want,
make
like,
20 an hour, so you
why-
give.
Because if I'm your parents
Such an
and I
amount.
know what you get, I tell you, you can buy your shoe, I'll buy you this. Not like, you're not like,
Achieve.
but you're working, you're
me,
supposed
no,
to get your money and buy something for yourself. Not each and
Hey.
everything because you're working.
The
Yeah.
money I'm making is
I'm
my
making
money.
is for my
It's
own
my
personal
money.
needs.
If I want to like spend the whole thing on like some stupid
That's
thing,
why I'm
You go
telling
and
you.
spend.
No,
spend it.
that's why I'm telling you. You make your money, buy your own stuff, so that I contribute part, not full on your life. Isn't it? That's how it's supposed to be. Isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
It's not supposed to be like that.
How is it supposed to be?
Even if I'm still staying under my parents' roof,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's their responsibility to take care of me,
yeah.
regardless
Full
what they
time.
call what they
Yes,
call
full time.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you're
still
but you're working.
You might
Auntie,
what
look,
I'm working
it depends
chitegezezo
what-
zenkoze
what certain
zange.
age, Auntie Kati, so for me, if I'm still there and like what if I'm like back at the house at like 20 years, what not 20 actually no. If I'm like going to college and I come and like stay there for like the summer beach,
Yeah.
all that stuff, should I have to contribute to the bills that time, those 2 months that I'm staying at the house? I don't think I should.
You're supposed to contribute
For just the 2 months I'm staying there for the summer.
because
I should
you've said
contribute to the
there.
bills that are being paid.
No, we're
I think
supposed
if
to
I'm
put
staying
those
there
bills.
if I'm staying there like
The parents.
if I'm there like 20, which when I'm staying there full time, and I have a job and I'm still doing school and I'm staying there full time, maybe
Maybe
it's
you could be
reasonable,
like,
yes.
Mom, can I pay water
like,
this time?
But
Or-
you've been using water, you've been using electricity,
But,
you've
like,
been
from
eating
Auntie Kati
food.
be babazadde
for 2
we
months.
batya
When in
abalema
school,
abaana.
like how old I am right now, up until like I finished high school,
Yeah.
and you want me to start contributing part of the bills.
Yeah, but you which parents? I've never met those ones.
But that is
Because now what do you mean we're supposed to
Janita,
split the bills?
if you have come to my house and you're staying for 2 months, which means you're using your part of my bills.
But I'm still your child.
I'm your child.
But you're working. You're working.
Still.
That's how kids don't want to
No,
come
your
back.
money.
That's
Or to
what
take-
drives the kid away.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I'm
No, where is
working,
your
but
money
that
going?
money that I'm making, it's for my personal needs. Maybe I want
Which
to.
one?
Maybe I'm paying.
Maybe
I'm using it
I'm-
to pay for college or something, or like I'm using it to pay for a car.
But
or
you're
I'm
still
buying-
underage. You have no
Or maybe
any
I'm using
problem.
it on my
That is
siblings,
taking
or
your
That's
money.
also
maybe.
the thing. Parents think that you have no problems because you're still like at a young age. Kids have problems.
We also have bills to pay.
Kids
Aside,
have no problem.
we do.
You think kids have problems? That consumes money.
Problems that consume money.
Yeah.
Depends
You
on the
think
kid.
kids have problems that consume money?
Some of them do.
Like which one?
I don't.
Like
Because-
maybe you want to grab lunch.
Some could also be paying for their phone bills.
Mm-hmm.
But some parents don't let they like
That's
you have a
60.
job.
That's $50 per month.
That's still money.
That's a lot of money still.
But you're making a lot of
I
like,
could use
you're
that to
making a
buy
lot of money
something.
per week. You're making like
Maybe you want to buy
$1,500.
clothes, a shoe.
Also clothes. Like me, I buy my own clothes.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
most of
a
the
burden
time-
off your
like,
parents.
Most of the time, like 90% of the clothes I have, I buy them, and then like 10% of the clothes, like sometimes my mom goes on, like she's like, oh, I found this thing, I thought you might like it, I get it for you. But she doesn't like go and like buys like me like 10 new things. Like she'll just be out and she sees something, she's like, oh, maybe she'll like this and gets it. But most of the clothes and the shoes I have, I buy them myself.
But since you're still underage, I can plan for you better, for your money.
No.
Because you're underage,
No,
you can't plan for yourself.
but I planned and I got a job. I was able to go and get a job by myself.
But your money, man, I'm not getting that. I feel like kids are supposed to present their money to their parents. Gina, you agree with me?
No.
No.
The money I just spend, I just go and give you the whole thing. Everything. The money I just. I can't.
No, I
So,
think you're supposed
not
to
even
present
half. I can't.
Like,
I
no.
You don't want?
I don't.
I feel like it's overstepping boundaries with your child
That's known.
as well.
That's known. That is
No,
transparent.
omuzadde alina
and
okubaako waako.
you're
ma.
transparent to your parent that, Mom, I'm making this money. I'm making $2,000 per week, please.
Now this is how some
my
parents
money,
start asking
so
you for bills.
Let's do this.
Yeah, then you're like.
What you take it? Some
How
parents
you
will
going to
start
ask me
asking
for
you
bills?
for bills.
But
Like
your parent
how?
can plan for you for your future. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
If you
okay, yeah,
present
it
that
depends
money,
on a certain
you present
amount
that
as
money.
well. If it's like above $1 million, yes, I could tell my parents so that they tell me do something like this in that amount of money.
So 2,000, you cannot present it. $2,000.
No.
That's a
No,
lot of money. That's
I
a lot
never,
of money.
unless
that can
unless
go
I'm
to
telling
the-
her when I
$2,000 a
want to
week.
give her something.
I would. The rent was like, I'd probably.
Okay, yeah.
But
I'd be somewhere.
That's
I
good
will.
money.
No.
Okay, if it's a week, then omugamba,
2,000
no
a week.
omugamba,
No.
maybe I'm planning it in the 1,000.
now kids
Maybe
are
I would
not
it
like
makes
open.
sense.
I'd put my like 1,000 for savings.
Yeah, and then use
the other
the.
1,000 buy clothes
Now
and
you want
stuff.
your parent to be open to you, and you don't want to be open to your parent. When
It's
it
about
comes,
money
yeah, but
and bills. Your parents should pay their bills. They're the owner of the house. They don't want the
Exactly.
kid. They don't want.
You didn't ask to
You
be
ask-
here,
Exactly. They don't want you have the child.
so why are you asking me for
Otherwise-
bills?
Exactly.
okay.
Okay, unless
so-
I'm not your child and I'm staying under your roof, then
Yeah.
or together splitting our bills.
Why
But
you
you're
can't say-
working. You know American system. You know American system. You're supposed to be half
Me, if
half.
they ask me for money
Sure.
for bills, like
I'll
Don't
get
want.
mad
I can't.
too.
Come on, what?
Because
mean,
you don't you
you
mismanage
work-
your mismanage
you
your
work
money.
and you don't
We
use
see
us
in
the
Miami,
money.
we see in New York moving
That's
around because
demanding,
you're using
yeah, right?
that money
Imagine you
carelessly.
people. Do you know what do you think? Would you really split bills with your parents,
If they
even
come
if
and
you
ask
made
you-
1,000
Yeah.
a week?
If they
If
come
you
ask you to
make-
start paying bills,
Yeah.
you pay.
Me?
Yeah.
At my age right now.
Yes, if they
No,
come and
even
ask
if
No,
I
when
don't
you
know,
start
like
working, like at how old are you?
Me, 14.
14.
Yes.
You start working in the US at our age? 18?
you, 15.
15. You're about to work. Would you share your money with your parent? You present your money?
At 15.
Yeah.
You should not be paying or splitting bills.
I think
with-
that's happened.
if
That
you're still
happens in
underage.
toxic families, guys.
You're working.
Unless-
Those
yeah.
things
No,
happen in these
if my
toxic
parents came and
families.
asked me,
Because I've had such
Yeah.
stories where someone is like 13. Nga ezo ze toxic families
What do you mean you
zetwogerako
don't see
ekyo
that
by the way
money?
mukwerabidde mwerabidde nti some
Can't ask me
families
to
are
pay bills.
toxic.
Parents in diaspora, they don't see your money. You're working, but they don't see your money. Where is your money?
Nzigulamu ebintu byange byenjagala.
We don't see. You buy games, you buy shoes, you buy what? We want to plan for your money. That's what parents say. They want to plan for. Is it okay for your parents to plan for your money, or you want to plan for your money?
They want to plan for my money.
Yeah.
It's okay. Me, I know how to plan for my money.
You must be open to your parents. You want your parents to be open to you, but you don't want to be open to them.
It depends on the kid. You can share
You're supposed to be open
with them
in each and everything in your life. Mommy, I got this. Mommy, I have this. Mommy, let's do this.
Depends
Daddy,
on the
let's do.
relationship with your parents.
Yeah.
I think that one
Yeah.
depends.
It really
Yeah, it
depends.
depends on
Yeah,
the
if your relationship with your kid or your children is
it's
not,
bumpy, you can't just
Then
go
you
start
can't
asking.
just, yeah, because of course
You
they are
start
going to
asking
ask
money,
you
they'll
for
start-
bills.
start arguing with
You
them.
get buli kaseera gamba amasannyalaze gaweddeko nga totaddeeko,
It's like,
and that's like how
yeah.
nedda, even if it's my mom, I'd be like, how, please.
But you're eating food, you're using.
Anti kati
power,
awo
using-
muwanga njagadde, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh mommy, don't pay today, let me pay.
Yeah, I think it depends on the.
Yeah, it
relationship
depends on
you
the
have
relationship
in the
you guys
family.
have.
If you want your
If
kid
you
to
want
bring
to-
money on the table, make sure you build a strong relationship, like a good relationship with your children.
Whereby
Otherwise-
your child just decides that today
I think
njagala
that's the-
where it's like an
kuleetayo.
okay thing to ask for money.
Yeah.
Like that.
Naye wabeerawo
That's the
abamu nga
solution.
no, that's toxic.
So
and not
parents in
okay.
diaspora muwulidde, bw'oba oyagala ofuna akasente k'omwana kaakola, omwana wo gamba omwana simanyi sente azikola, babeera azitwalira banne, ba student banne babeera nabo, simanyi omwana kamutwale mu Afirika, bagamba okuleeta omwana mu Uganda omusuula e Uganda is not the solution. The solution is
Talk to them.
talk to them, understand them, ebintu byonna bijja kutereera. But these things of kamukasuke e Kampala omukasuka, yes, punishment ajja gimala akomewo, era we yakoma wakola ki?
Watandikira.
Si watandikira.
Really,
So
for
it's
real.
not the solution. So biki bye boogera ku bano when they come this side?
Nga
Ugandans,
bazze.
local Ugandans. Yeah.
Era local Ugandans abeera bagamba abaana bambala bubi.
Yeah.
Abaana bayonooneka tebalina mpisa. Of course, that's what a typical Ugandan is supposed to have
That's
in
what they say.
mind. Naye ate ffe ababeera bamanyi oba
Abamanyi style.
abaliko mu exposed
Abali
obeera
ntana.
okiraba kiri okay, cause yes, omwana alina okusigala ng'ali grounded, like of course obuuza abantu abakulu, you kneel down, you know, but
Yeah.
tebiri necessary omwana oba ayambala bubi oba ki, that doesn't determine anything.
Danita, Abannayuganda owulidde ebirowoozo by'Abannayuganda? Ndayise mbu mwambala bubi, mukunama, temulina mpisa, mbu temulya. Simayo omugamba amazzi gatwokya, twagala mazzi mafumbe, temunaaba mabisi, ensiri ziwuuma, simanye ensowera nga zireekaana nnyo wano, tetujja kusobola, abasezi baabo, biki mu bye mubeeramu. Kati your advice to our local Ugandans who think temulina mpisa, mbu mwambala bubi, mweraga, you show off.
Temutumanyi mutulaba bulabi, you understand?
Otulako wano wantu wamuka. Tugenda kuddamu kudda.
Abannayuganda naye obamanyi. Beekaza.
They just don't know you.
1 minute they are calling your parent, omwana
Mbu obwana bo
omwana mulabyeyo, omwana. So if you really mind Ugandans,
muli baana bato, mulamatu, biki, temulya, biki, mubeera temutu. Your advice to them. Babaveeko. Bwe balijja mu America bajja laba sitayiro ebintu nga bwe bitambula.
Exactly.
Ekitegeera? Dina, have you ever heard those stories? Nti mweraga, musimanyi, munyirira, mulowooza mu abaasooka, biki, mwambala bubi, temulina mpisa, mwogera, biki, mulowooza mwamalayo. Your advice to them?
If you don't know that person, you can't make an assumption about them.
Yeah.
Period.
Keep quiet. because you don't know these people. Alright, tubatumiddeko mwenna mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala mbadde n'Abamerika bannange, so half Uganda half Intana, bano America, so they are just here, they are chilling. Mwamaze okusoma, right? Mubadde ku St. Juliana, mubadde musoma mula just kusoma funa ki kufuna mirimu wano. You want to work from here? You guys, what's your plan?
Just
Experience just. Chemuliko. As part of your holiday. This is summer holiday, right?
Yes.
In summer holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey. Kati omuna Uganda tategera summer oba otegeeza ki summer holiday. Kuba tuwulira summer break. Holiday.
Break. Oba.
Ebeera holiday. Ebeera holiday.
Ebeera holiday before you go to the next class.
Okay. So kyekyo nno bali wano era nga bebeetwala mu America bebeekomyawo. Gwe kati no zikusanze nga tosobola na kwejja Masaka kwereeta Kampala oli bubi. Bitundu ki Nansana mumanyiyo? Bitundu ki bye mumanyi mu Uganda? Tumalirize bannange bantu bange. Danita, bitundu ki by'omanyi mu Uganda? Kawempe. Kampala. Ntinda. Gayaza. Jinja. Matuga.
Yeah, ne Kololo amanyi.
Kololo
Akisha
manyiyo.
saidia.
Amanyi kwa Kasha.
Anti yeyo side yo.
Mukono manyiyo. Okay.
Bukoto too, remember.
Nansana omanyiyo?
Simanyiyo naye mbanyiyo.
Omanyiyo otya?
Kayimba.
Kayimba ki? Kayimba kya?
Simanyi lya Kayimba.
Ngawa Kayimba.
How does it go?
Angela oba wewa nagamba Nansana.
Nansana wayigayo mu Kayimba kasiza. Okay. Dwina bitundu ki by'omanyi mu Uganda?
Byonna dantazaako kugamba.
Byonna. Kitegeeza Kasokoso tomanyiyo. Kasokoso tomanyiyo. Kireka tomanyiyo. Okay. Mwebale nnyo. Hope you had a good time in Uganda. Mukyalya kati ku life. Mwagenzeko ku beach?
Nedda.
Why? Lweza batwaleko ku beach. Lweza abaana batwaleko ku beach. Bali ku fish. So tubatumiddeko mwenna. David Kasujja webale kwasaganya, webale kuza abaana na mpisa, webale nnyo. Chalatina webale nnyo kwasaganya waka abaana balina empisa. Hassan nkutumiddeko Bwanika. Ahmed nkutumiddeko. Kiri ekibuga kiri wali ekyebbeeyi bakiyitani? After Tacoma, when you go in the side.
Seattle.
Not Seattle.
Lakewood.
Huh?
Piwala.
Huh?
Piwala.
Not Piwala. Piwala is not for rich
Bellevue.
people. Bellevue. Bellevue, not Piwala. Piwala is for rich people?
No.
Huh?
Not really.
Bellevue, miti kutumiddeko mwenna miti kwagala nnyo muganda wange mbatumiddeko mbadde ne abantu bammwe wano. Mpozi ng'olina b'otumira? Toyina?
Sina bentumira. Bonna batumidde already.
Olina b'otumira?
Mazeeyo.
Obamazeeyo literally.
Olina b'otumira?
Nedda.